Welcome to Buffalo, New York, and UB Stadium, home of the Buffalo Bulls, where the fans know that no one circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bulls. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see, the Astronauts taking on a team from the MAC, the Buffalo Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Bulls will boot it away to start the game. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Astronauts offense takes the field to start this game off. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a first down. Running back goes in motion. They'll try to power their way ahead. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. And the Astronauts have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run the option. Crosses the 45. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run the option. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Coates. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Goes to the option. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. And on 2nd down for this offense. On the option. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Tight end finds a soft spot. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. On the option. Now the toss. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll ride his man on the option. Tripped up for the tackle.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And the kicker starts the year perfect. Nice job, nice way to start the year. The offense takes the football down the field. Yeah, you want to get touchdowns, but getting points on the first drive to start the season, really nice job by this unit.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Buffalo's offense taking the field for a chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Caught in the backfield, it's Jenkins. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. Give to the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow in 2nd and 7. The Bulls have pushed it inside the 20. To the air, it's Agbana. Got his man down the middle. Headed to the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Buffalo.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. They'll leave it with him. Plows through the defense. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught near the sideline, it's Schwartz. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. Jumped the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a 1st down play. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He'll toss it. Still running at the 40. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Astronauts.
Touchdown, Astronauts.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the 2nd level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. NC State has the lead right now. This team can really open up the playbook at times, but I'm not sure this game is over just yet. They're up by 7 over the Astronauts. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Devin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Going up top on first down. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. After misfiring, it's second down. Motion from the offense. Give to the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. Back to throw, it's Agbana. Unleashes one. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? He'll work his way down to the 28. And the Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Johnson. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And guys, that 3 ball has us all tied up here in the second. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Here comes the option. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Trying play action. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The Astronauts decide to punt it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And they'll blow it dead just about the 45-yard line. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. The give from the gun. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. How much lingerie is this guy going to leave on the deck as he gets it down to the 25? They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bulls.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. The option look. He'll toss it. At the 35, he's loose. He's up to 86 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll give it on the counter. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. He wants to throw it. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
And the Astronauts will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now on the option. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. The give to the lone running back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. They'll run the option. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. The Astronauts are moving quickly down the field. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. On the option. Now the pitch. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They'll run the option. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. And oftentimes you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
offense headed back to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Got it in the middle. It's McMillan. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. To the air on first down. Got it on the outside. It's Snow. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And the Bulls have moved it inside the 20. On second down, he'll let it fly. Makes the grab down the middle. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. On first and 10, trying to strike from the 15. To the air, it's Agbana. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Now on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. He's inside the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Astronauts. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be knocked down. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on your leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
He's got it. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Western New York. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside picturesque UB Stadium.
And the Astronauts will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Snagged in the middle. It's McMillan. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Going to try to get it himself. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. To the air, it's Agbana. Lofts one high and deep. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup and put together a stop. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the tailback. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. And the Bulls are rolling down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. Play number 9 on this drive. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up, but this one 3rd and long. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Wake Forest is dominating this one, thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff. They're up by 27 over the Astronauts. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Holds and fires complete to the right. Good, solid tackle. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. They're working that left side. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He wants to throw. Using the quick game. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Got it in the middle. It's snow. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Fast motion from the offense. Bully ball on third and short. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Big fullback's got it. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? He just broke the century mark, 100 yards on the ground, and that will put him over 100, and what a way to start the season. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. This offense has a second down play. On the option. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
The Astronauts send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. And they'll blow it dead just across midfield around the 45. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Agbana. Fires to the middle. He makes the catch. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. The play action fake. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He'll come through on third down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Bulls look to keep this drive humming. Looking to go up top on first down. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. The incompletion leads to second and 10. The run from the shotgun. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with third and 9. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. From the shotgun, the inside give. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. On the option. Smashes through. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. He wants to pass it on second down. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. Looking to throw for it. Throws to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo!
That just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. To throw, it's Agbana. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Buffalo, 36. Astronauts, 17.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Wants to throw on first down. And he intercepts it. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to...
He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Buffalo. And the beatdown has ensued.
Well, they were able to come out here in week 1 and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Toledo is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 21 over the Coyotes. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
Brings up second down.
On second down, they'll take to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Got a man, it's O'Neal. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's York. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. On second down, he's looking downfield. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the right. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Power football with the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Now facing a 3rd and long. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And the Bulls will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. Offense making its way under the field to start the drive. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's got it. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. And they get him out of bounds, but not before a sizable pickup on that one. He's up to 113 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Astronauts!
Number 12.
And with that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
He'll try to tack on one more. Right down the middle. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Open space at the 25. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Bulls have it in scoring position on first and goal. Wide out in motion. A first down run on the doorstep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the D deny them on second and goal?
It's now second and goal.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.